Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well seen, saw that coming. He read Ribery! Oh, that's fabulous!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Inter Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Rummenigge takes control of it and he's on the move. He has found the way through. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Nedved. It's Nedved! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tries to get it clear. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shifted upfield.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rummenigge is in a really good position out wide. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the pass is intercepted. Can he put it away? Very nearly half an hour gone here. Danielson.
Such good technique.
He's through, now is he in? Real chance here, and the finish! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And they've got rid. Ribery! And he has kept it out somehow.
Ribery is offering a wry smile there.
He's taking no chances there. And he's managed to get free. Climbs up big! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time. Straight header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did.
It's Eto'o! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Corner number 2 then.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Danielson, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the half-time whistle goes. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Please look at the screen for information
This
on
looks
how to find
well
your
and
way
truly
around this
sewn up
stadium.
already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Inter Milan very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, he's been caught, and the shot! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Has a shot! This man very much flavour of the month. Rumen. So Jim, is that the manager? Forward for
I think he's constant, and he wants to and position to do collect.
Vigo. That's been accepted.
That's well played, well stopped. Yeah, defending in many penalties.
It's there! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit. Finish.
Rumen really showed his coolness, Peter, not look on skill, and for me, it was controlled perfection.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Hello. Nicely intercepted. Hernandez. Lobbed in behind. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. That's a lovely neat pass. Hernandez. To Nielsen. The middle.
See, good clearance.
And it's Eto. Milan are looking to break a pace. And the shot! Good run that. Great timing. But some there's final 5 minutes. Vigo. Great shot. To Milan. He's got it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Adams can get it clear.
Has been indicated.
It's on. Hernandez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One ruthless, prolific, other not in all of those areas. The result, very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe on the score sheet, 3. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pullet, he's got away. He is just caressing the ball. Beckham, and it's hoisted clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quality ball. Pullet. And he's cut it out. No real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoying that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good alertness. To Nielsen. He is through here. And the shot! Inter Milan with their first corner. The first for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. A true crane every single word. Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's managed to get free. Half an hour played now. He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Big chance! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Camavinga, Ljungberg, and that could set him on his way. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position, and he can clear it away. Oh, there's a probing ball, and he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part.
And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Just a quick announcement, we would like to
It's a
inform
dressing
you
room that
CCTV
needs
is now in
rousing at
operation
half-time,
for your
because in
safety.
truth they've not really been at it so far.
Substitution.
If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
Inter really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, that's fabulous. Has a go! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Hullet. Ribery. Spread neatly. That has been cut short. And it's Hullet. Osimhen. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted.
The attendance for this match was
Almost an hour gone.
80,953.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
This is their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Inter, number 11, Ribery. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Bernardo Silva. Substitution in progress.
Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Bellingham. Adams makes the interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, nice interception. Costa Curta. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ljungberg. Oh, smashing header! And it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he cuts out the supply. Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Osimhen. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically.
Don't you just love the level of intensity?
And Hullet!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Inter Milan have reclaimed it. Busquets.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Has a look and place it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've chosen...
He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. And we have our very first corner. Beckham plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Keeper's ball. Alexander-Arnold. Figo. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. Roberto Carlos. Inter Milan still without a single shot on target. DiMarco. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He was looking wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, it's just a little long. And the pass is intercepted. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, easy pickings there. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He is through here. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Tries a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he was quick to react. Figo. Son Heung-min. And here's Ferran Torres. And here's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for options for movement. Now that's a fine challenge. And it's Schneider. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Inter Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
He is slightly undercooked, that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Quality ball. Played back in. Cruyff, can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Cleared away. It's Son Heung-min! Hernandez can get it clear. Here's Ferran Torres. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really good approach.
You know, interest value in this game is take off from here.
Off again. Van Dijk. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic. You have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ferran Torres. Inter Milan are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Cruyff, he's had a shot! Caught offside that time. Camavinga. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! And he hits the net. Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Almost no time. It's that really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that's it. Inter Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Inter must quickly shake this from their system.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And already we're underway here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Puyol.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully...
Messi! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Pass is just off target, and he's gone backward here. Costa Curta.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single...
Heads it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. Ljungberg, played in by Ljungberg. Bayern deals with it effortlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Saviola, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, that was never going to make it. Schneider. And here, Chris Ronaldo! Oh, about as smooth as it gets. The breakthrough strike.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a...
Climbs up big! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Oh, he's been caught. Chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Looking tidy in possession here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Adams deals with that comfortably.
Will be 1 minute at time.
Finger. He is through here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Let's make sure that's not getting through. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we are already promptly shapes to shoot. Camavinga.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's a smashing touch to get him away. Busquets. Out of play for a throw. Alexander-Arnold. Inter Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Saviola. He ran himself into trouble there. It's a quick one. Out towards the flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pinches it off him.
The attendance
Schneider.
for this match was 80,314.
Trion kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
To Nielsen.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Camavinga, one of the standout performers at this moment in time. Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Busquets.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again, and can he put it away? In for the pieces. It's a goal. Inter are back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Substitution for Inter, number 11, Ribery.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21.
That has certainly
Bernardo
made things
Silva.
interesting.
Substitution.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Neymar fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And that could set him on his way. Busquets does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe,
Oh, really well played.
loose now and they want to get it back. It's a good ball played into space.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game,
He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Haaland usually is good from that range. He didn't quite connect his can.
And it's Messi. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Camavinga. Danielson in acres of space out wide.
Has been indicated.
Look at and Bernardo Silva! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Neymar. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Ljungberg voted man of... Just off target.
Haaland usually is good from that range. He didn't quite connect his can.
And it's Messi. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Camavinga. Danielson in acres of space out wide.
Has been indicated.
Look at and Bernardo Silva! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one.
Chance! And it's a goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Inter would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Now it's Lewandowski. He's got space in the area. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Figo. That's a nicely measured pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
And he's going direct. Brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. Into the lead once more. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Danielson.
Such good technique.
He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And another try. He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much...
Great chance! And he hits the net!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Belletti. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And he's straight offside. Hernandez.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now it's Valverde. Oh, superb! And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. Mendy, he's going for goal!
Out of time.
This possibly the last play of the half. And the shot! And here's Bellingham. That is a brilliant interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. That'll be a corner. Liverpool have their third corner. Now that's a fine challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Into Milan, now's the chance to go the up. He's through, it's one-on-one, can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the header! Harmlessly behind. No, that was never going to make it. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The attendance for this match
Liverpool
was
are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
For this match
Liverpool are looking to play on the...
Substitution in progress.
Van Dijk. Another throw-in. Figo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he latch on to this? Brahim Diaz. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because
he's given it away.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Rodrigo. Modric.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Maradona. He's cut it out. And he's there to belt it away. Camavinga running with the ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Busquets.